Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Keanomy, and we are back in Sweet Transit on our slightly bigger playthrough today. I want to get this playthrough to be consistent and working flawlessly, more or less. So we want to work off all of the issues that we're having, all of the fuel issues that we're having in this episode, I think, and then work out all of the workers and laborers and so on in the upcoming future as well. So first off, if we take a look at our fuel, what we're actually struggling with is, for the first time I think, the actual delivery of raw oil. So this guy is going with raw oil back and forth all the time. Unfortunately, he is not fast enough, so we're gonna need another one, but we don't have the fuel for it just yet. Once we get that up and running, we should be good to go. I just need to get all of these guys going out of here. Can we send? Are you going to the warehouse? Yes. Is there anyone else that is close to full? You are also going to the warehouse. Yeah, we'll be able to do that in a moment here once those two delivers. Because then we should have more fuel here, and that should increase the production that we can keep up with as well. That's our biggest issue right now. I wonder if we actually have a few too many trains here. It looks really bad right now just because we've been having some trains standing around for a long time. We'll see if it improves here shortly. Okay, so we can't even keep up with fuel at the moment. Do we have fuel upkeep? No, we can't. No. It's just that they are using so much fuel. Okay. Anything else? Did we do anything about that? I don't think so. There's too many trains standing there that we need more than one of these actually delivering. Refuel, refuel, refuel. This one goes to the warehouse. So we have two going to the warehouse here. Let's send both of those away. That's good. Then let's keep an eye on the fuel. See if we can build one of these trains. Fuel up here. Yeah, there we go. Almost 240 we need. Might be able to with the next train, actually. Yeah, nice. Then we get some more fuel onto these guys, which should mean that we can keep up a little bit better. Because yeah, we're down to 108 and this one just left the station. That's not good enough. I wish I could keep fuel here, but for some reason it doesn't allow me to do that. If I build one of these, which I already have one actually, it doesn't keep fuel here. Oh, it does actually. Ooh, can I tell one of you guys? Goes. Yeah, please go here first. Maybe we can keep fuel here. Just unload there until done. See how that goes. Maybe they will actually refuel this. Because if I can hold 300 liters of fuel here, I don't see any reason why I would have 300 extra coal somewhere. Makes no sense. And then this guy wouldn't be impacted as much either. That's good. Then you're getting here. Do you actually unload? Yeah. Okay, so we do get fuel here then. Good. Good. That means that these guys should be flowing a lot better going forward as well. We're a little bit behind on the workers here, but I think that should be solved in a moment here as well. Other than that, we're not producing enough stone, but I feel like we will never do that. Stone is just so much stuff that needs to be delivered everywhere. I don't know how you would even remotely be close to keeping up with that. We are producing continuously now. The biggest issue is just to get them out here quickly enough. Maybe I should change this around to be a... Yeah, maybe that would be the better option actually. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna put up a similar station, but I'm gonna allow them to be on 2 platforms at the same time so they load double as fast. I'm not sure that's the issue, because we're not really building up any fuel, actually. So maybe that wouldn't actually do anything. I don't think so. Let's not do that. Let's just act as if it's fine. If we see fuel building up here, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But for now, it looks like we are not producing enough fuel, that we are gonna have issues with that. They're loading quickly enough as it is. It's like adding that extra train did quite a lot of difference, at least when it comes to fuel there. So that's good. Now we just need to get enough fuel out of here somehow. We do get bricks. We can produce a lot of bricks. 634 in upkeep now. That is crazy. We have bricks here. And your biggest slowdown is... We're out of wood all of a sudden. You guys filling up? Yes, but the workers are not going constantly. So how much this stuff are we producing? 2007, 8, 9, 3... if I look at one of you, how much can you produce? 60 per minute. And we have 65 of them. So 360 more or less. 600 plus 5 is 300. We should be able to keep up with wood. Just barely, but we should be able to keep up. Stone should be able to keep up if we actually produced constantly, but I don't think we are. If 3 trains are packing, this guy cannot keep up. And all of those are standing there. Yeah, we need to change these around to correct fuel ones eventually as well. And we are losing money, or at least we were losing money for a long time. Went down a lot in cash. Like it might be recovering now. We're not producing enough of the bakery stuff. Should put up some more of those. Now, let's see here. If we put one of you... Wow. How do I fit this in? So, let's do this. Get some wood. Should increase the amount of bread that we're producing. And even with one loading, we are kind of building up bread at this point. Yeah, that looks good. And then we need more of the breweries as well. Brewery. Yeah, we're losing money like crazy. What's going on? These guys. Why are we losing money? You have more stuff than you did before. You guys don't. So this intersection is not very good. Because this one is not. At least we have fuel in the warehouse now. That's good. We're still losing copious amounts of money. It's all because these guys are not getting what they need. There's cheese. Should probably move this one over to a better train eventually. Okay, looks like we're kind of recovering now to positive numbers again. This is our fuel look. We have built up enough fuel now. Not producing very much though. Why is that? Oh, we have like no workers. That would explain it. That's because these guys were dropping like crazy for a while. If I take this guy, Can I upgrade you to become diesel? If we can get that. I think that'll do quite well. We're coming with a lot of workers, or a lot of travelers, which will give us a good boost in money. That's good. So what do we need to do more? We're still building up a lot of stone here. No, we don't. So how come we are not producing enough? 1200 here. Is the issue up here then? Yeah, we're not getting these out quickly enough. Maybe I should change this one around then. That's what I'll do. Change this station over so we can have one rail only for each platform. I think that's gonna do quite good. I don't think I have a railway that is set up for this, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. That's fine. This one can also be connected, I think. So there. These guys. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Drag you here. This guy will go down to there, and this guy will go the same place. Delete those two. Here we're gonna have these rails. Then this one we wanna have a influence. Prefer. So if there is trains standing in the way, then we don't want to have them go there. Or unless there is trains standing in the way, we don't want them to go there. You there, this guy to there. There. These. There. This way and that way. Same story here, it's just gonna connect like that. I like symmetry, so we're gonna try to keep symmetry here. There, and we go boom, 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 boom. Very good. Okay. So that should be allowing them to load faster than they did before. Should be half the time for them to load now. It's actually really good. Really ask for anything more than that. We have a little bit of fuel here as well, which is nice. Not like super much, but at least something. And we are producing more stone now than what we are using. So I guess we should look into the clay a little bit more then. What do we require here? At the moment, not much. Might even want to have the same setup here. But we have a lot of stations here, so up or get stuff delivered shouldn't really be the issue. Should be able to keep up with that. Even though we do build up a lot of here. Workers, it's fine. Actually running low on this stuff. You're empty, you are empty. You are empty. Oh, you are empty, yeah. These guys are working. How about up here? Need more workers here. We're out of... Why are we out of stone? Why are we out of stone, game? I have so many stone guys. These guys are not producing. Right. So do we need more trains here? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Where is all of our white trains? It's mainly an issue with fuel, it seems like. So maybe if we manage to get the majority of them to deliver and pick up fuel, we would be able to solve this. Eventually, maybe. I don't really like them changing when they go into a intersection. I feel like they should change when they're leaving. We are building up a little bit of fuel, not like massive amounts, but yeah, we can clearly see that fuel is actually... There's less trains here than we had before. Previously we had trains literally parking up here as well. That does not seem to happen anymore. Yeah, this is so dumb. The fact that they can't go into here really hurts my throughput on the intersections that I'm using. All of my intersections splits 2 lanes into 1 lane somehow, and then merges it again, and it's just a mess. Never works very well. Refinery. I feel like once we get this up and running we should be able to do better, but I don't produce enough fuel. Why are you not leaving? Cargo at 0. Excuse me, sir. Pump jack, pick up this. Oil refinery, unload anything. That we want you to pick up the oil one. Crude oil. Can you actually unload here? Maybe you can't. Let's see if he unloads the fuel here. He doesn't. Yeah, whatever. I'll sacrifice this amount of fuel so we can get that done. Yeah, you should only load crude oil, please. No normal fuel. That would explain why they're driving everything back like one train all the time. That's why this guy is not filling up as expected. Now we are producing positive for everything. We have wood, we have stone, we have bricks. The only thing missing now is more production everywhere. Why are you guys out of fuel? Is everyone out of fuel? Except, actually it's just a few of them here in the beginning. That is really annoying. Okay. Let's expand this. Wanna have more storage? I think storage is more important than you kinda realize in this game. If you don't have enough storage, then you're kinda just screwed by default. Where else? Here we can fit a few. This can have a few. This is gonna impact the fuel availability for the other stations, but we are at least gonna have a lot of fuel for the warehouse. And yeah, we have such big fluctuation of resources. I think the best way to combat that is just to have more of it. Like if I can keep 12k or something in the bank all the time, that might just be worth it. Yeah, that'll be good. Anything else we should build here? Why are you running out of fuel? You were fine just a minute ago. 8, 18. So they are kinda on the edge of running out when they get to here. It's probably a lot because this guy doesn't have fuel. He just got his first delivery, I think. Let's do this so we are ready to expand this when we get to it. Delete this. Delete this. Up signals. Right, we're going back to 23 tiles now because we're playing on completely different save. There. That is completely backwards because we usually do right-hand traffic, but no. Yeah, it is backwards. Let's see how this goes. 3. 3. Perfectly fine by me. So now we have a lot of stone available. We are building up some of the bricks. Maybe not to the extent that we would like to. But yeah, I think it's as good as it's gonna get. So this guy is already... Yeah, we updated all of these to diesel trains, so they should be able to keep up with that without too much of an issue. Hold your fucking horses. So we have a bunch of cheese. Full cheese. Full on this stuff. Let's sell you. Not need that much. Again, my game crashes. Every time when I'm hovering over labor travelers, game crashes. I just don't get why. Okay, so it looks like we're back in the game, and I don't think we lost that much. It seems to have saved just after we built up this better route over to this city that I'm not gonna pronounce. So I think we're in fairly good shape. Did we fix this part? Are we producing anything here? A little bit, but not much. Probably want to move you guys over to a separate line as well. Force everyone that goes here to be passenger trains. But it will be a little bit faster. You should really be allowing yourself to leave. Yeah, it's quick movements every now and then here. So now we have these two with large amount of leftovers. Wait. Ah, okay, we didn't actually sell one of these in this. So that should fix that. We only need a few of them here. 4 billion like we've had before. 2 of them should be fine. Worst case scenario, we upgrade this one to a fuel train as well. Or a diesel train as well. And we're not losing money anymore. Goes up and down really quickly now. Every few seconds we're losing money and then we're making money, and yeah. Maybe not great. Where is this? You? Ah, shite. Okay. So you are not actually doing anything. Someone else, you. Then let's move you to here. Put the road in. What else do we have? You don't have a road. Gosh, have I missed this many roads? You don't have a road. Where are you connecting to? This guy. So connecting that would be close to impossible. Yeah. That one won't work. And you are connecting because this one is missing. There we go. Enough workers. It's all at the wheat farm. This guy, for some reason, is picking up the wrong passengers. That explains why we're seeing issues there. At least we're keeping up with everything now, except for the wheat. I think wheat should be solved once these guys understand that. Wait, you picked up fucking travelers now? Is this traveling workers? Like, do they actually drop off here? There's no way they do that. How the hell did he pick up traveling workers? He actually did. Huh? I'm so confused. How the shit does that work? Do they actually work in... Maybe they do work at stations when they're traveling. I didn't know that. I didn't expect that. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Wood is pegged to the maximum. We don't have too many trains standing around here. We have a lot of stone, so that upkeep is quite alright. Bricks is still a small issue for us here, but not too bad either. Efficiency is low on this guy. We need even more trains here. I don't think we have enough workers for more trains. Why are we not producing enough? I don't have enough clay still. We are not really having issues with that either. So, how would I fit this? Yeah, that would be an interesting one. Gosh, this is gonna be so messy. I can feel it already. 4. I think that's good enough for us. Yeah. Let's leave it at 4. Let's say you should be this. Yeah, we're gonna cut these off and bring you down there. Here. That works, I think. Yes, and then these will just hook up here. That, and then this goes. That work? This guy goes. Meaning that you should probably just connect here. That it? We figured it out. Okay, so that's the clay pit. You can tell these guys when they go back, I guess. Okay. You head back from Ghana, go to here, and yes. Need a worker train. Go here as well. We make a whole new one. Maybe that's what we should do. No, we shouldn't. We should keep it with this one, and we should make a new train on this route instead. That makes more sense. I think this border makes more sense as well. So you are going here now and gonna drop off a few of these. So set up these and least those. Probably use stone because I don't think the normal ones are gonna make it all the way. That should be more clay. Don't have any trains going here yet, but that's just a small part of the game. We don't really need that much trains after all. We already have 334, so it can't really be that necessary. I think I mentioned it before, I would like to have everything go to this cargo station instead. And this way we should be able to do that. So connect those there. Then these don't actually need to exist here. Yeah, I don't know why they always insist on going this route. Wait, what? Why would you want to go all the way around there? That makes no fucking sense. That makes no fucking sense. We'll fix that with some requirement signals here in a little bit. We copy this. Is that fixed? Yes. Okay. So that's good. That means that the requirement signals are no longer bugged and they're actually working. So we can actually copy the instructions on it as well. And these are going to stop going over there shortly. Okay, so this should be the connection that we need. Those two, you two. You should be connecting on 23. These guys will have signals as well. That one. Of course I put the signals the wrong way. Why wouldn't I? Those. That help? Yeah, that allows them to go where they need to go. These you should actually have gone the other way though. Would have been a lot better. We should probably have pushed these out quite substantially too. Okay, so I did manage to move all of the trains over on this route instead. They're of course lowering a little bit the amount of trains that we can output here, but in general we're doing better than we did before. This is really unfortunate. Kinda wish I could do something about that, but it's, yeah, it is what it is. At least we're doing what we can now, so that's it. These, and those two. We do still make money. It looks like stone is catching up as well. For some reason wood took a real nosedive. We're actually not really keeping up here, and that's mainly because we don't have any fuel, and fuel is probably an issue with throughput. Really? You guys are not producing enough? Well, that's an issue. How much do we actually consume? As much as the most, 630. That means that we would need 63 of these bad boys. Uh-oh. To do that, we would need to go in the back here. So we're gonna need to destroy a few of these to get more of that, because these guys are actually filling up as they go, and these guys are not having that much issues with any workers either. So I think that's something that we're gonna have to look into in the next episode, actually. It's been quite a long episode already, so it's time to wrap this up. But yeah, we are in a better position now, I would say. Still having a lot of efficiency issues, but a lot of that is just these guys. Like, They're always complaining. It's just the stone. Once we get the stone up and running, everything should be fine again. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. A lot of it is slowed down on this route as well, just because a lot of stone trains ended up on there when we were rebuilding all this. So, yeah. Everything should be fine. We just need to get them through all of this. Are you deciding to go there? Why do you not want to go on the other loop? Why do you refuse to go the other way? Now we're having issues with these being held up instead. We need to move them back even more. Yeah. We have some things we can continue working on in the next episode, that's for sure. But yeah, I think things are looking a little bit better at least. As I said, I think the biggest impact we're having right now is just because we don't have any fuel, and that's because we didn't have any stone for a little bit. So yeah, once these guys are up and running, we should be better off. That will be in the next episode. So if you did like this episode, then click that like button. I do really appreciate that. If you want to see more of this, then hit that subscribe button as well. You are more than welcome to join me in the next episode here in Sweet Transit. For this time, I want to say thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye everyone.